and sit down.
Hello everyone and welcome to the main story quest line here at Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Lightning Desmond Ong.
Hello guys.
Mono Lightning Desmond Ong. I'm very low energy today.
Why?
It's like, I don't know. I went to work and then I just didn't do any work anyway.
Oh.
So like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're watching the match here between Mitch Lee and Nicholas Tan here. Mitch, he's playing a Wind Lightning deck. Is it interesting?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Deck. Got what trays? Got 7. There's that tray.
Yep.
Yeah, tray and 7. It's an interesting combination of characters. And Nicholas here is playing Lightning Earth.
Oh,
and
there's
drops and
Cloud.
drops.
It's very.
That's a strange one to
Combi.
have in a
But it's good to
Earth
see
Lightning.
such strange decks.
Yeah. I'm betting Nicholas's deck has Vincent's, has
FF7.
actually
cards.
Lightning. Yeah, Lightning. There's no FF7 card. Right?
That's
I
quite
know,
a
like
weird.
thinking,
Yeah, quite a weird combination there.
yeah.
I mean, if you're playing FF7, I would expect to be Fire Earth.
Yeah, Fire Earth or actually just Fire Earth.
Yeah.
FF7 there are a few lah. I mean there's Yuffie in Wind.
Yep. But Yuffie will be mainly played with Vincent.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. It will still be played with Vincent anyway.
Mitch is not playing a Lightning Earth deck, rather.
Oh wow, he's playing the
Type Zero
deck.
deck.
Wee.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Cannot bluff. Danny, okay. Hello, Zach Lim. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello, boss.
Where my hot dog? Hey, whoa. Hey, try to keep it PG, got 40 in the fridge. Hot dogs. You got 40 hot dogs in the fridge. Whoa. Oh, okay. I gotta turn down our video setting because oh man, weird. Facebook is weird. Anyway, not much happening on either side of the board. Players, just going back and forth. Was that Sync?
Yeah, that's a thing. Yes.
Cinco, yeah. Yeah, but Nicholas here not developing his backups.
Oh,
which
he's playing
can be
with.
quite-
Yeah.
which is a little bit worrying unless he's playing maybe a Golbez deck. Okay, that Diablos.
Seems weird for a Gobez deck though.
Yeah, exactly.
Some weird combination, but it's good to see what he has.
Let's see. Man, a 7 here would be awesome, but no 7s, just trays and Rams. Is that Ram? Yeah, that's Ram. Wow, I haven't seen the Type 0 cards in a while, man.
Well, it's always
Yes.
good to see them back.
Yeah. Let's go and look for Cinco. I forget what she does. Is it Cinco? Oh, Cinque.
However I pronounce her name.
Yeah. I forget what Cinco does. Choose one forward. If possible, it must block this turn. Okay.
Yep.
And then home run swing, gains plus 5,000 power, brave. So basically, you can home run swing, get 10k, and then just, ask somebody to block you. The other card that's on the battlefield right now is Cater. She's also quite good. Man, the one thing that the FF0 decks, is it Cater? That is Cater. I mean, Cater got discarded. That's Trey on the battlefield.
Yep.
Trey and who's the other guy?
I think it's Sick.
Sick.
Yep. Let's.
Oh no! Oh no! No! What happened? Oh no! Eh? How come the video still playing? Oh no! Then how do we? Oh no! Oh no! Is the video still playing?
Oh my god!
How is the video still playing? How are we going to cut the video? Oh no! Ah! Oh, I don't know what happened. Okay, so the video's still playing. So I don't know. We'll keep at it. What's the other card? Yeah. Yeah, this is strange. How is the video still playing? We've went out of the we've went out of the what do you call it? No, don't. I'm just not going to touch.
If it works,
Like it works. It works. You know, I'm like, okay, we're going to let it run for 4 hours. I don't know how to fix this, people. I'm like definitely afraid. I do not know how the video is still running. Anyway, the last card on the battlefield right now is Seize. And when Seize attacks, choose one forward opponent controls. Until end of turn, it loses 1,000 power for each Job Class 0 Cadet character you control. So that includes your backups. Backups like Ram. Backups like what's the name? Cater is a backup?
Yep.
No. Cater as well. So, pretty good, pretty good card. But I think what Mitch wants now is maybe an Ace. Ace would be nice, or Trey will,
Who's really tight.
yeah.
That's something that can help him build the board.
Yeah, that's,
Probably
you might want to cast his. I mean, you cast your Ram.
To
Give
search for
out the
something.
Diablos, or give up the Alberisha to get back something. But on Nicholas's side, I mean, like he's already got 2 creatures on the field.
Oh, that's a
And
Vincent.
man, he just flipped over a Vincent. Let's bring up this Vincent. This Vincent is the latest Vincent. With the EX burst. So I don't think there's any other Vincents with EX burst. But this one, when it enters the battlefield, you may search for one card named Vincent and add it to your hand. Of course, we didn't see what Nicholas there searched for, but I believe it should be the Opus 2 Vincent, which has the death penalty. And it's got a special ability which is not so great. Galleon Blast, deals plus 4,000 power, or gives it plus 4,000 power until the end of turn. You can't get rid of it with an Odin.
Yep.
That's what I have to say.
Correct.
That's all I have to say.
But the Type 0 Odin can destroy the Vincent.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But the downside will be that he will cast the other Vincent, which is the Opus 2. The
Yes,
Vincent, and
correct.
it cannot be broken by a summon. The good thing about this particular Vincent is that actually, since you manage to search for Vincent, anytime it attacks, you can safely use its special ability.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
And
it doesn't require you to activate the character.
Correct.
It's just just throw your other card named Vincent and then pay one Earth crystal. Nicholas still doesn't have any backups on his side of the board,
Yep.
which is very, very strange. Alright, Japal tries to get in. Let's see if there's a reply from Mitch. No, I'm just going to take the damage. Odin
Oh,
got flipped.
it would have been great. to
Yeah, it
draw
would
that.
be good.
Yeah.
I think I'm surprised this Odin doesn't have EX burst. The Diablos does have VX burst though.
Yep.
So the Diablos is pretty good, but you know, Odin actually really good. Like the problem is that you gotta use you know, almost specifically play it in a type 0 deck. There we go. Choose one forward. If it has 7,000 power or less, break it. If you control a class 0 cadet forward, break it regardless of its power instead. I won't say it's very situational. Like in a lot of times like you could just kill that Rinoa, or you could just kill no, you won't be able to kill Rinoa. Oh no, you can kill Rinoa. You kill Rinoa, or you kill the Genesis or Lock, or you know, in this case would be a Cloud. And then you know, if you play it in a deck that does have at least one other you know, type 0 character, like maybe 7.
Yep.
7 is like really very powerful.
It's very powerful, yes.
If you play, you know, if you're playing this color combination. So incidental. I'm surprised not a lot more people are playing Odin. I guess you have to play, you know, Trey. Like Trey is really popular. 7 is really popular in just win decks alone. So, you know, why not play the Odin? Just maybe win Lightning. What do you think about Win Lightning?
Win Lightning, perhaps there are better options, including the other 2 Odins.
Right.
The 4 cost, the other 4 cost, and the 7 cost.
Yeah, those are like straight up bang,
Yeah.
destroy your guy, right?
Correct.
Break your guy.
And probably that's the reason why this Odin is the inferior one of the 3 Odins that we have so far.
So obviously you won't play it, right?
Yeah, unless you need more Odins. Then you can consider.
I really wonder why you need more Odins. Yeah, type 3, the Opus 3 Lightning. Oh man, why don't they play that? Opus 3 Lightning is like so good. Like you discard another special ability, you discard another Lightning and you discard an Odin, right?
Yep.
And then you kill 2 guys.
Correct. I suppose some Lightning decks do play the 5 cost Lightning, the Opus 3 Lightning. It's actually a very good card.
Yeah, you know, if you mill it off the top of your deck, you get to put another you EX burst, you get to put an Odin on the top of your deck, and usually that's like the 7 cost Odin that would have prevented your opponent from attacking again.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. But I think the problem why rather the issue why people do not play that 5 cost Lightning so far is because of this X Death, which is also a 5 cost.
Damn it.
Right. So with deck, I mean with
like
the
your challenge, the resource, you know, it's taking up space.
Correct. Yes. So perhaps if some decks want to play it, they'll play one off for the Lightning.
Yeah, just to get back and
Odin sometimes.
Odin,
yeah. At maybe a good timing, and then it will stop an attack.
Man, I am. This is weird. Like Nicholas just doesn't have any backups. Is that how the deck works?
I'm not seeing any backups in his hand too. I mean, Shantoto.
Besides Shantoto, I think there was a monk earlier.
Yeah, correct. And the Lightning, Opus 4 Lightning. That's strange.
Oh that's a Opus 3 Lightning.
Opus 4.
Is that Opus 4?
Yeah, the one that has haste, and if you control a FF13 character, you can manage to tap down
a guy whenever it attacks or whenever it is. Let's bring it out. Man, I like that card. I like that card a lot. No, that's not Opus 4 Lightning. Oh, it is. Oh, he has 2. He has 2.
Oh, yeah.
He has both. He's got the Opus 3 Lightning and the Opus 4 Lightning. Okay, so this is the Opus 4 Lightning. Haste, when it enters the battlefield or whenever it enters the field or attacks, choose one forward your opponent controls. If you control a character, category 13 character, other than Lightning, you done it. Then you discard another card named Lightning, then you bounce Lightning. Basically, you exile it and you bring it back into
It's a very good game ender.
Oh, so it's not even just a good game okay. Game ender. Yes. It is used to kill your opponent just like flat.
Yeah, just like that.
But you know, I don't see any other, you know, FF13 characters from Nicholas's side.
Yeah, that's a very weird thing, you see.
Yeah. I'm like,
it's a very weird combination. It's a deck of cards that don't seem to
Don't seem
interact
to
with each other.
They're just good. They're good on this game. They're good on their own. Danny, okay, wow, the chat has been going off. I am really, really stranged out right now that the video is still working, because there is no way that after we are done, right, there's no way for us to stop this video. What? Oh, yeah, we can try. We can try, but there's no promise. This might go on for like 4 hours. So, yeah, who knows, right? Who knows? So, huh? What's this? Oh, account switcher. Okay. Right. But yeah, the chat's been going off quite a bit. And if you want to join us, you can also join us on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/GreyOgreGames, as well as on YouTube. YouTube we also stream. You know, we have an account on Restream, and we just push it out everywhere. So we push it out on Facebook, we push it out on everywhere. So yeah, looks like Mitch won the game. Yay! Yep. No backups. Who needs backups, right? Backups are for noobs.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to play another game. It's okay. We'll put on a replay, right?
Right.
Okay. Congrats to Nick for winning that game. We are going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. For round 2, there's going to be 3 rounds, so don't go away. I'll put out a replay. 4 rounds. Oh, we're going to have 4?
There'll be a playoff between 2 3-0s. They'll fight for the promo of the month.
For a promo. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so that basically is Anthony versus somebody, right? Alright, no? No? Am I wrong?
We shall see.
We shall see.
Expert prediction there by our caster here.
Oh,
we shall see
man.
if his prediction is correct.
I have not won a single game against Anthony before, like 0. X, my record is 0x. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to go for a short break. We'll be back with round 2 in about 14 minutes. So don't go away.
Yeah, we'll
But
see
before we go, just want to remind you that you can join us on the stream every Friday night, 8 p.m. Singapore time, if you like Final Fantasy. But we also stream other games, like Magic the Gathering, on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Singapore time. You missed that, just go on down to youtube.com/GreyOgreGames. And yeah, do check out our website. If you do play Magic, like, do check out our website. Alright, we are going out for a while. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, welcome to the main story quest line here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick, I'm your host for tonight. This is Final Fantasy card game. I've been away for a while, but I'm back. And I hope you're glad. But we're bringing you some Final Fantasy card game. The first match is between Don Ng on the left and Mitch Lee on the right. Don, I believe he's playing Earth Lightning. Oh no, Ice Lightning. Just now I saw Earth Lightning. Anyway, he's playing, yeah, okay, Ice Lightning. While Mitch here, it looks like he's playing what, Mono Red? Or Mono Fire? Maybe Final Fantasy 7 Fire? Who knows? Oh, we haven't started the clock yet. Let's start the clock. And so yeah, okay, so Mitch looks like he's playing Mono Fire. Emperor Zandi gets pitched there, and a very quick Tifa, but no backups on the battlefield. Okay. And Don here, what is his response to that? Well, Tifa is not terribly huge. It is not that. I mean, like, it's a pretty good creature. But discards 3 cards to bring down an X-Death alongside a mannequin in the form of this is the imaginary champion, I believe. Let's look that up. No, not the imaginary champion. Oh, what is this? One of them. One of them. Anyway, XDev brings XDev allows you to cast it from your hand or play it from your hand for free if it costs 4 or less. Let's bring up the XDev here. And cool abilities that XDev has, of course. Enters the field, you may play one job mannequin of cost 4 or less from your hand onto the field. Forwards you control gain, job mannequin forwards you control gain plus 1000 power. So that mannequin is now 8000 power. And then for each job mannequin you control, XDev of course gains plus 1000 power. So right now XDev is 9000. That, you know, unless Mitch here is going to give out a whole bunch of cards just to kill the XDev. There's no way he is getting through. Don putting his hands up in the air. Yep. You know. Subbing here being pitched to the yard or to the break zone to look for another Tifa. And passes the turn. So now with two backups on the battlefield, a little bit better. But Don here looks like he is setting up for something. Maybe getting fast damage. He definitely can get him, I mean, with the XDev as well as the Tifa. But, you know, on Mitch's side of the table. Oh, okay. So a fleeting flash. Also gonna attack in. And Brynhilde is going to try to shoot down a few guys. I think that's Brynhilde, right? Let me double check. There we go. Brynhilde, of course, EX burst, choose one forward, deal it 7000 damage. Deals the XDev 7000 damage, which means that it's not attacking. But of course, you know, nothing else is. On Mitch's side of the table, what is that? Is that the red mage? One of the mages, anyway. I believe its effect is to prevent a creature from blocking. Let's see. Oh, okay. Not the red mage, but it is the scholar. Yeah, I was trying to identify what was the scholar. But you put scholar in a break zone, choose up to 2 forwards opponent's control, then deal them 3000 damage. And that looks like a black mage. Alright, so rewind a little bit. I'm wondering what the black mage does. Black mage. Let's go find the red version of black mage. Okay. So here, when black mage enters the field, choose up to 2 forwards and deal them 5000 damage. Okay, so you're trying to deal them 5000 damage and then deal them another 3000 damage, so that would be 8000. But the fleeting flash here is a 9000 creature, and the I forget what's that guy's name, but I thought he's 8000. Let me check in Fleeing Flash's ability. I don't remember it being. I don't remember it pumping up other mannequins. Yeah. So it gains plus 2000 power. If you control a job mannequin other than Fleeing Flash, it gains plus 2000 power. So, you know, that the other mannequin should be dead. So, yeah, I don't know why he didn't go for that play. He would have killed both of them. Oh, my bad. Okay, so Capricious Reaper is 8,000 creature, so it would have, it wouldn't have dealt enough damage. Oh, man. Joseph McCutcher, hello, welcome to the chat, and yeah, I see you chatting away. This makes me want to Audible, I'm guessing, change to Mannequins this weekend at Vegas. Is there something going on at Vegas? Is there a tournament going on at Vegas? I'm curious. I wanna, yeah. That sounds cool. And yeah, Mannequins seems pretty strong. Right now, though, Don has absolutely no backups. But that's okay. He's got a 10,000 X-Dev. He's got a 9,000 Capricious Reaper. He's got a 8,000. He gets 2,000, 8,000. Sorry, 9,000 Fleeting Flash. So, man, his creatures are huge. And all he has to do now is just start attacking it. I mean, like, attacking with a Fleeting Flash, that's 9,000. You got a block. Or you can take you could take the damage, no problem. Because, yeah, Capricious Reaper here is a 9,000. Okay, so attack with the Capricious Reaper. Alright. Attack you with the X-Dev. Yep. And it passes the turn, yeah, so Mitch here needs at least 2 forwards to fend off, or maybe he's got a what you call it? Maybe he's got a Bahamut, but he doesn't. Okay, so that ends the game. Don takes it quite convincingly after a fast start from Mitch, but Don just had an incredible hand. Like, he dropped three cards into the break zone, got six crystal points, and just stuck 2 humongous creatures, or 2 humongous forwards, Capricious Reaper and the X-Dev, and they never went away until they never went away for the rest of the game. So Mitch there just fighting on the back foot the entire time. Joseph McCutcher saying, "Oh, Summoners Cup Ramo, part of the ARG series." All right. So good luck. We're coming back with round 2 very shortly, maybe in like 20 minutes time. Oh, you know what? Let's keep going since they're going to keep playing. But that officially ends this round. We play a best of 1 here at the shop. Like, it's a half an hour round. It's a best of 1. Don won that, but they're going to play again. So we'll keep going. And we just remind you that you can join us on the stream, on twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games every Friday if you like Final Fantasy. And other days, like Tuesday and Wednesday, if you like Magic the Gathering. And including this weekend, we've also got some Magic the Gathering. And if you miss the tournaments, just going down to youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games. Don here putting up, setting up his board pretty nicely. Lulu, and I believe that's a Nachu, I forget. But Mitch also slowly putting up his board. Devout followed by a Abreu. Is that Devout? I don't know. Is that White Mage? Man, I am very bad at fire cards. I don't play fire enough. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, it's just Sage. Okay, so it's Sage. This is the one. So you put Sage in the break zone, choose 1 forward. You control if it deals damage to a forward this turn. Deals 2,000. Increases the damage by 2,000 instead. Hildebrand here. Not a very commonly seen card. Hildebrand, not a very commonly seen card, of course. Leaves a few. Okay, so and of course is kind of supported by Nasu here. Am I pronouncing her name right? Is that Nasu? Nashu. Yeah. And here we go, Elsit, followed up by a Onion Knight to get rid of that VV. Well, the VV is quite strong. Who's that? And I believe on Mitch's side, that's a Ranger, right? What does a Ranger do? Man, I'm so bad at fire cards. Even though fire is pretty strong. Anyone in the chat, let me know. You play fire or you don't? Because you play with fire, you're going to get somebody burnt. Maybe not yourself. Who knows? But here we go. Ranger. When Ranger attacks, it deals 2000 damage to all forwards and opponent controls. And it's got haste. So it's a 3 crystal point card. And yeah, it deals quite a bit of damage. Right now, on Mitch's side, the Ranger is, of course, you know, powered up by Abreu. So the Ranger is a 5000 card. And it looks like the race is on. Don here not caring for I guess, his own safety and just attacking in with the Onion Knight as well as the what's his name? The Elsit. There another Elsit off the top. Not too much of concern, of course. Because of course you can't play more than one Elsit, right? I mean, like you guys know. You guys know the rules for Final Fantasy. But if you didn't know the rules, of course, there are cards that you can play as many of as you want to, and then there are of course cards that you can only play one of. And if you're familiar with Magic, that's kind of like the legendary rule. The only exception to this rule is that you can't even cast another card. Is that General Leo? I really need to play with more of my with more fire cards. But VV here enters the battlefield, does get rid of a Onion Knight. Black Mage might be able to get rid of that VV. No, Black Mage only reduces the power by 5000. Yeah, okay, so oh no, okay, Black Mage reduces by 4000. So a little bit of rewind here. Just attacks in. And Capricious Reaper hits the battlefield. Capricious Reaper 8000 only, but it's pretty hard to target this card if it becomes the target of an opponent's spells or ability, summons or ability, your opponent has to discard a card. So very strong effect there. But is it good enough? Mitch here just drew what looks like a cloud off the top and maybe trying to win the game from here. So 5 mana for the Zac. Man, Zac is somebody that you don't really see that often. Okay, tosses another cloud. And able to get some damage in. 2 damages in. And Don here down to 5000. Down to 2 health points. And this looks pretty bad for Don. Man, that Abreu doing some work. Mooting a little bit of Don's removal in the form of Black Mage, and so it can't really get rid of stuff like the VV. But that VV, man, doing some work. And this is this is the legendary VV. Enters the battlefield, choose one forward and opponent controls, delete 4000 damage and 1000 more for each card in your opponent's hand. So it's quite a strong effect, but the second effect is Firaga, and then it deals 7,000 damage to all forwards. Like, very, it's a pretty strong effect, especially when your entire board is just pumped up. And it deals to everyone. So, you could attack in with the Ranger and then activate VV's ability, or you attack with the Ranger, activate VV's ability. You're basically dealing 9,000 damage to everyone. And if you use someone like Scholar, which we saw earlier, and Scholar increases the damage that VV deals by 2,000. And so you're dealing 9,000 damage to everyone. Of course, your board kind of gets wiped out too, so you got to be careful about that. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's ways around it, right? Otherwise, why would you be playing this deck? So yeah, Devout here is still an option. Alright, Odin's away. The Ranger. Devout to bring back maybe a Genesis or a Hildebrand, okay. And then just passes the turn. Okay, so Hildebrand does make his return, but not very strong in combat. Not extremely strong in combat. Okay, so Hildebrand can't block. Go swinging. Probably you want to swing in with the Zac first. Exactly. Which will force Dawn to... Okay. Yeah, Dawn has to block one of the creatures. Or one of the forwards. So yeah. Alright. Like I said, we are going for a short break. Thanks for joining us. Emergency. Oh shit button. Yeah, that's true. If you're kind of... Hello everyone and welcome back to the main story questline here at Ogre Games. It's Final Fantasy card game night. My name is Mick, I'm your host for tonight, and we're watching the match here between Leon Sung and Ryan Lowe. That was an interesting way to start the game. They're using like tokens with numbers, so the person who picks the higher number gets the win. So Ryan here looks like he's playing Fire Wind. Gonna mulligan his hand, and so does Leon. Doesn't look like his hand that great. Wow, I love his sleeves. Shiny. It's got a cool character on it. I do not know who that character is. Anybody in the chat knows who that character is, please do let me know. Ryan here looks like he's playing Fire Ice. Fire Ice, maybe aggro. Maybe. Oh, another... Fire deck, Mono Fire maybe. Yeah, looks like Mono Fire. It's getting very popular. Mono Fire. So yeah. All right, right here as to he was telling me I don't know how to play the backups. But Leon there starting off pretty strong with a Tifa as well as a Red Mage, and Red Mage the ability is pretty strong. The Fire Red Mage, and this is which version of the Red Mage? Okay, so this is from Opus 1. Choose one forward. It cannot block this turn. Full stop. Like, it's a strong effect, especially if your opponent can only play one character a turn. Sephiroth here enters the battlefield. Both players have to discard 2 cards, and Sephiroth, pretty strong character here. I believe it's a 7,000 with first strike. Let me bring it up right now. Is the 5-cost Sephiroth. Yeah. Pretty powerful, but not as powerful, not powerful enough to stop a Red Mage. But yeah, 7,000 with first strike is pretty good. Ryan here probably going to attack in. Beat in? Yeah, beats in. And flips a Is that General Leo? Or is that Sabin? Sabin off the top. And cast a Marche. Passes the turn. Is it Marche? March? Marche? I haven't seen many people use Marche. So... No, it's not Marche. No. What is this character? Anybody in the chat can educate me. Oh, what happened to Sephiroth? Okay, so Sephiroth dies to the cloud. Okay. Trying to find this character. Oh, okay, Lidna. Yeah, okay. So finally found it. When Lidna blocks or is blocked, if your opponent doesn't pay 2, it cannot be broken this turn. When Lidna is chosen by a summon or ability, if your opponent doesn't pay 2, cannot be broken this turn. So, pretty strong effect. And, yeah, obviously not going to be able to attack here. Sabin, you know, we see Sabin both on, you know, on both sides of the table. But one in the damage zone and one, of course, on the field. Let's bring up Sabin here. Pretty okay card. Ryan here lands his own Red Mage. Sabin, when it enters the field or attacks, choose one forward you control. It cannot be broken this turn. And then for 2 crystals, for 1 fire and 1 generic crystal, Sabin gains plus 2000 power, but you can only use this ability while he's attacking. His Rising Phoenix also is pretty cool. When he attacks, you can deal 8000 damage to all forwards. You can use this ability while Sabin is attacking. You can only use it while Sabin is attacking. I think at this point, like, Ryan just wants to take this damage from the what you call it, from the cloud. No problem, right? Just take the damage, yeah. Okay. So it reveals a vein off the top, which, well, in all honesty, is not going to be very useful in this situation. So let's see whether he draws something more appropriate. And he draws a Jill Nabat, and is that General? That's not General Leo, is it? No. That's not General Leo. I don't know which card this is. That's not an Edgar. It's not a... Is this... It's another Sabin? No. That's not Sabin. Yeah, I am so bad at trying to identify fire cards, but it's a Furion. So it enters the field, choose one forward, deal it 4000 damage. That's it. For 4 crystal points, like, it just deals 4000 damage. Full stop. And I think Ryan's trying to cast it so that he can get rid of that Tifa. Yep, your Sabin can't block again. And a Shiva with no EX burst. Yeah. Okay. And a cloud of his own, but not particularly useful. Alright, so Sabin here gonna get in. Sabin here gonna get in. The Marsh. Alright. Bomb gets taken out. Marsh here also gonna get in. 5000. Or Marsh gonna stay to block. Maybe. Okay, so Ryan here could play the Genesis and hold down the cloud. Keeps the cloud keeps the other cloud in his hand so that probably can cast the cloud and burn up another one of Leon's creatures, or burn up one of Leon's creatures, not another one. This cloud has a cool ability. Let's try and find it. Search. Okay. When it enters a field, choose one forward opponent controls. If you control a category 7 forward other than cloud, deal it 7,000 damage. And guess what? Genesis is a 7,000. It's a category 7 forward as well. So we'll be able to deal at least the other cloud 7,000 damage. And you can probably get in with the team after that. So yeah, great play here by Ryan. I like. Well, Genesis is such a powerful card, right? Right. Genesis is such a powerful card. Anyway, looking at the chat, Mick, when I come back, I want to cast for that week. Okay, no problem. I give it to you. I give it to you. Sephiroth, MJ saying Sephiroth dies to Cloud, Flavor Win. Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. Sephiroth does not die to Cloud. Does he? No. Cloud should die to Sephiroth. Anyway, the world is upside down. Who cares? Tifa here going to get in. And maybe Ryan gonna try to force Leon to give up some cards. Red 13 enter the battlefield. Yeah, Minji, you can do whatever you want. You can sit here and make girly noises for all I care. It's okay. Oh. That's not how you spell Red 13. There we go. Okay, so I believe this is the starter deck, Red 13. Yeah, this is the starter deck. When it enters a battlefield, or when it enters the field, choose one forward. It gains plus 3,000 power until end of turn. Gonna give up a shout here for the... Hello everyone and welcome back to the main story quest line here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside Mono Lightning, Desmond Ong.
Hello.
Desmond.
Desmond.
It's apparently
a typo at Moknek before they rectified it.
G and D are not even close on the there's a letter F in between the D and G.
Yeah. I know, right?
Maybe Uncle just despises you. That's why he upload Desmond. Yeah. Go ahead. What?
Probably it's a typo on their part. But I do not know why.
I think Uncle just wants to send a message. Yeah. Why this Desmond don't win the invitationals?
Damn. I know, right?
Deserve to be called Desmond.
What a waste.
Watching the match here between Jin Xiong and Alvin. Alvin looks like he's playing what?
He's playing a Knights deck with WOFF characters.
Nice, okay.
Randomly,
so a Wolf Knights deck. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, fire. There are Fire Knights, right?
The Howin, the WOFF.
Hound.
However, I want to pronounce her name.
Howin.
I remember I played that game, but I cannot remember her pronunciation.
You played Wolf?
Yes, I love the game.
Is it good?
I love it, but I heard that it's not so well received.
Right, okay. So
but
you want to play Pokemon on PS4?
It's cute, man. Yeah, it's fun.
It's Pokemon, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Around, okay.
But with cute characters.
Okay.
Yeah, and cute monsters.
What's her name? What are the two characters' names?
Rain and Lan.
Right. Yeah.
So we see both of them.
Rain and Lan on the battlefield.
Right. Yeah.
Or at least like Rain to search up for the Lan.
I love them. I love the game.
It's cute. Like it was. I like the chibi versions of these characters.
Yep.
I like the chibi versions of Final Fantasy characters.
Correct.
Funko Pop toys, like they have the best, like they have no mouths,
yeah,
they have no expression, which is when the eyes are just like so big and like
damn cute.
Yeah,
I hope that they produce some merchandise on the WFF characters.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be very
That
cute.
would be very cool.
Yeah.
Jin Xiong here gonna start off with 2 backouts, a no, and a Rip Mage. And Anna Cross here on Elvin's side and just passes the turn. Anna Cross, interesting. But I guess it goes with the Hound.
Howin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Howin.
Because it's the WOFF team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's bring out Howin. Yeah. It's okay. Don't have to. Let's
Alvin obviously having fun.
Yeah. Howin. Somebody teach us how to pronounce this bloody card. Hound.
Mysterious woman. I
If
love
you
them.
control 3 or more category Wolf characters other than Hound, she gains plus 4,000 power. So it's a 2 crystal point for 9,000 power.
Yes.
And then if you control 5 or more other than Hound, she gets Brave. Plus 1,000 more power and Brave. So it's a 10,000 character
With Brave.
with Brave.
Yes, and with Anna Claus it'll be 11,000. For a 2 cost.
Oh, Anna Cross? No, Anna Cross only gives...
that's for Earth. Oh, okay.
Man.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Hey.
still 10k Brave.
Yeah.
For 2 costs.
Yeah, still,
Right?
what can you do, right?
Right.
Bats was like a 9,000 first strike, Brave, haste, can attack twice a turn. Hound is like 10k with Brave for 2 costs.
Yep.
Which one better? Like, which one do you think is better?
I mean,
my heart is with Bats because like that was the deck I played and
Bats.
like it's so good.
it's easier to reach the conditions needed for Bucks.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Dada Luma here on Alvin's side. Jin Xiong still nothing yet, but he's just building up his board slowly. He's playing what? Lightning Wind.
Yep.
Lightning Wind, but this is not like an aggro Lightning Wind. This
It's more
looks like-
controlist in nature
yeah.
because it plays cards like Barisha,
Oh yeah, Barisha, Cactua,
Onion Knight,
Onion Knight.
Orlando.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, Orlando is
Yeah.
like
Full of combos.
cool.
Right. Of course, he plays the LC combo. That
Of
dreaded
course, I mean, like
LC
you're
combo.
playing. Well, I was considering. Okay, so I'm trying to make a water lightning monster deck.
Okay.
I won't be putting the LC combo inside.
I
It's
think-
weird, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
weird.
It's weird. You,
Yeah.
if you play lightning, you must play the LC goon combo,
Right.
and you must play Armons,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then maybe no, you don't necessarily have to play lightnings, but you must play these two. And I'm thinking like I don't have enough space to play to play the two.
Well, I suppose currently in this meta game, I think the relevance of LC is becoming less and less. I mean, you
Really?
can
Why?
flame me for that, but I think more players there are smarter. They know how to play around the LC combo. To the point where, as a lightning player, right, LC combo cards are the ones that I throw most often.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Cards like you were mentioning it becoming less and less relevant, especially things that you can play around, such as Dadaluma.
Dadaluma.
Dadaluma, like you LC combo, sure, you get those 2 cards, you get those 2 characters on the battlefield, but then Dadaluma gotta kill one of them.
Actually,
You
both.
choose one
Both.
when
He'll kill both.
deal it 4,000.
Right.
Oh right, okay,
Kill
so you
both.
choose it. You
Yes.
choose it and you deal it damage. It deals 8,000 back.
Yes.
And then the other guy chooses it. Oh man,
Yeah. So he kills the
so
combo.
gross.
Yeah, right.
So gross.
1 card for 2.
Yeah.
But I
so-
suppose, I mean, you play the second character of LC free,
right.
but you still waste a.
But you
waste a
still, you lose a card.
Yeah.
The cards are resource. So, why? But Donnarumma is such a good card, like against the LC combo.
I suppose since LC combo is quite broken at that point of time, it'll be good to have this kind of cards
Yeah.
to let other elements
Sure.
have a better chance.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
mean,
but Earth was already so powerful before Opus 4, and like you give Earth this type of tools to work with. It's like, gross.
it is gross. It's gross.
Right.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Donnarumma is also 9,000 right now. Oh, what does...
it's a great card.
Was it Sigwards? I forget what's the...
Segwar. No,
Segwarites?
this is not Segwarides. This is the other.
Pelennor.
Ah,
Pelennor.
yeah, Pelennor.
Right. I'm trying to remember all the card names. I don't know why, but I have an easier time remembering Magic card names. No, actually no, I don't have an easier time remembering Magic card names.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
no.
I mean, if you do not play the game itself for the Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
you might not have a good concept of what the characters are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know what they do. I
But
don't know the
not
name.
the name,
Yeah.
right?
You know.
To me, this
Actually, the name should be easier.
Pelennor is I know her as the mom of Rain and
Of
Lan.
Rain and Lan.
Spoilers! Oops. But I suppose if you are not going to play the game, then you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How long is World of Final Fantasy? How long
1
is
or
it?
2 years back, I think.
Now, how long do you take to
Oh.
beat it?
A few months, but I
A few
played
months to
quite,
beat it.
quite slowly. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
I play like 1 hour a day, so
Oh, okay.
it's a very slow pace.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time though. I noticed
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah.
Jin Xiong here thinking about that cactus. I think he's got a lot of life. Like you got 5 life. Don't worry.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
And it's just a Dadaluma.
Yeah.
Just a Dadaluma.
Just
Okay,
you can be killed by an Odin. Come on.
Yeah.
You know.
And no
So maybe you got EX Burst Odin off the top.
Cactua.
Cactua not a widely played card. Let's bring it up.
By seeing more relevance in wind decks, especially those that's pairing with lightning.
Yeah, so choose one forward, deal it 1000 damage, and then you can pay 3, one wind, and alright, get rid of that Dogan. 1 wind and 2 generic crystals. Put Cactuan into the break zone and choose one forward, deal it 10,000 damage. But of course, Cactua deals you 1 point of damage, and EX burst cards don't trigger. So
1,000 needles.
yeah, 1,000 needles.
But
Actually, no, 10,000 needles. This is 1,000 needles.
Oh
the
yeah,
first
10,000.
ability.
Yeah, it's a very cool card. In this deck because of cards like Barbarisha.
Right. Yeah, Barbarisha enters the battlefield, and after that, you drops your forward to 1,000 power.
Yeah, or you
then-
can combine with things like Iron Knight or Landu.
All right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
this is a very versatile card here.
Okay, so it looks like Barbarisha gonna hit the battlefield. She's gonna take some damage, but it's okay. Yeah, so Cactua actually a very potent card, very useful card. All right, so Orlando.
So this is one of the combos that we're talking about.
Combo.
It's a very combo-rich deck. This Wind Lightning.
Yeah.
It's a very fun deck.
So Orlando enters the field, choose 1 damage forward, break it, and then Shadow Blade, choose 1 forward, it loses 7,000 power until end of turn, activate Orlando. Okay. And it's 9,000, so pretty nice.
It's a very good card with a nice chibi art.
Yeah.
Gotta love those.
I haven't played Theatre Rhythm.
I played the first version.
It's on PSP, is it?
Need
on phone?
DS if I'm not wrong.
Oh, it's on DS.
I
Okay.
played the iPad version, which is more or less a cash grab.
Oh, why?
Because every song that you want to play, you have to pay.
Oh, you gotta pay.
Every character you want to buy, you have to pay.
Are the song okay? So the thing about it is that are the songs good?
Yep, it's the standard FF songs.
Okay.
Like every version, every so excuse me, every main game they have this list of songs. They
Oh,
pick
yeah,
the
yeah.
best ones. You can
Oh,
play them.
okay. All right. So it's basically you're paying for the soundtrack.
Yes. Yeah.
But for me, like Final Fantasy, I guess the soundtrack's awesome. But for me to like start up a game just to listen to the soundtrack is like, okay, I can
Right.
go on YouTube and can do stuff like that. Yeah, but rhythm game, I love rhythm
Rhythm
games.
games, right.
Oh, so much. Played it DJ Hero, and like that Drum Mania and stuff like that. Oh, rhythm games are
Yeah,
awesome.
it's awesome. I had fun playing it, right? Just that I only bought a few games, a few songs.
Few songs.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
okay.
they cost about 150 sing.
To buy one song.
Yeah, to buy one
gosh.
song. Right. I think I bought like 1,000. What's the thing? One Wing Angel.
Okay.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I love that song.
Man. There's this other game. I mean, like, I'm going to go off tangent here, non-Final Fantasy related. There's this other game that I played. It's called Voice. Oh, really very good. That one I like paid money. Like, yeah, some of the songs are just amazing, awesome.
Good
So,
stuff.
That's the thing. Like, if the songs are like that good, you don't mind. I don't mind paying money for songs, for music,
Yes.
for sure. Like, there's paid subscriptions to Spotify and like Google Music and stuff like that. But for me to just have to want to listen to that soundtrack and like have to boot up the game.
Yeah.
It feels that way when you have to pay for the song.
Correct.
Versus, you just it's a cool game with the soundtrack, which that's the DS version. You buy the game,
Right.
and it's like, oh, it's got all these soundtracks.
Yeah. It's a good. I think it'll be a good game with cool graphics. I wish I had a DS, which I do not have.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I mean I never had one,
Oh, okay.
so I never.
You can buy one like really cheap right now. The 2DS XL.
Really?
It's like really cheap. But you do realize they're going to stop producing games for the DS,
Correct. That's
right?
the reason.
Because of the Switch.
Yeah.
Just buy a Switch, yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Mario Tennis. Dude, this morning they announced Mario Tennis Ace. Like, cool. I love all the Mario sports games. And they announced the World Ends With You.
I see.
If you've never played, for those of you at home, shout out if you play the World Ends With You, because that game is so impressionable. That game is really great. The mechanics of the game were really good. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it was a fantastic game. I'm very excited that they're coming out with it. I was like, yeah, okay. I played that game so you have to play the story 3 times, I think, to complete the entire game. I completed 100% that game.
Oh my god.
It's
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times over. But that's how strong the story is. It is, and within each story you have to play that 7 days 4 times over.
Oh.
So, but each day, I mean, like each week is different, lah.
I see.
Cool, it's a very cool game. Swagger Rights here, gonna enter the battlefield, gonna look for another Swagger Rights.
And Sakuraides is the father of the twins.
Is the father.
Sorry, spoilers again. Sorry, not sorry.
Man, if you didn't guess by now, lah,
I'm not gonna spoil the actual story of the game, but
yeah. Wait, do they like combine and become what's the knight's name?
Brandelius?
Brandelius?
No.
No, shy.
Right. But
wow.
yeah, I mean you should play the game. It's fun. It's available.
Brandelius is
on
the
Steam.
uncle. No.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope. Nice try.
No, he's the other brother, right? Like Liquid
Oh.
Lan.
Three guesses who Howin is.
Howin. Howin's like gotta be future self. Okay, so I didn't play this. Yeah.
Right.
So Howin's gotta be like future
Rain?
Future Rain.
No.
No.
2 more guesses.
2 more guesses.
Right.
The
answer will be pretty dumb in the end.
just a friend.
No.
The friend of Lan and Howin. Okay,
no. One last try.
Oh, is it their child?
But they are twins. They're siblings.
Oh no! Oh, that's
no.
the ground.
No.
Oh man!
No
Oh.
M18 content here. No.
Whoa.
Okay, one more try for you.
One more try. Okay, yeah. Let's just forget that happened.
Yeah.
She's actually Brandelius. No.
No.
Damn
Okay.
it.
She's the older sister of the twins.
Oh, she's the older sister. Goodness. But you don't find out until like late in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What happens at the beginning of the game? Why do they go off on an adventure?
Actually, the main reason is unknown at the beginning.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So they just like you start off the game and they're like already like walking around and
Correct.
stuff. Oh.
They are. I cannot remember the actual story, but they're on a quest, and
find the
they
mom.
had some some form of amnesia.
Ah, okay,
they
okay.
forgot-
Yeah, I remember.
yeah.
I remember watching like the first few minutes. Yeah, that's right.
Correct.
Yeah.
There's some details that they forgot about their lives, and over time you will get to learn stuff about their past
Ah, okay.
and their ties to their mom and their dad.
Wait, is Brandelius the not the stepfather, the grandfather of the two?
No, they
No.
are no blood relations.
Ah, damn it!
So no, nothing there.
Damn it!
One nice try. But I still find it's a very good game. I really love the game.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very good. And I think I completed 99% of it. And I gave up on the last 1%.
99%.
Yeah, I gave up on the 1%
Jeez,
because
okay.
I just cannot figure out, and I just have no patience for it. That's one last unlockable which I just gave up.
What's this? Oh, Mog, right?
Mughal.
Mughal. Just Mughal.
The Mughal with a
Special.
spear.
Yeah. Damn, that just irritates me so much. Like, you have to make a category special. What?
But I think these special cards are those that has no ties to any game.
Yeah.
But
of course.
promo art.
Yeah.
There's a Fat Chocobo, right? That is also a special?
Is that no?
Was
Fat
it just,
Chocobo is. Fat Chocobo should be Final Fantasy 17. Let's go search it out. I think Jin Xiong here also has Fat Chocobo in his deck.
I don't think no. He
No, he doesn't?
It's
It's also special. Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Right, it's not tied to any game, but it is in every game.
Not
It's
exactly.
almost in every game. Like, I know in FF8 we had Fat Chocobo, in FF7 we had Fat Chocobo.
For the summon, right? For the
For
summon Chocobo.
no, 8 was in the forest, in the last forest that you find. 7 was in the forest where you find the black Chocobo as well.
I see.
I think so, if I remember. I didn't play 9. 10, you didn't have Fat Chocobo. Oh, maybe you did. No, you didn't. You had to raise the Chocobos. Fat Chocobo would be like really slow.
And
blah, blah,
the
blah,
Fat
blah.
Chocobo shows up in FF Brave Exvius if you're playing that mobile game.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Of course, like every character shows up for in Brave Exvius.
Yeah.
So. Are you playing that game?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh man.
Recently, I started. Yeah.
Recently you started.
Just recently.
Okay.
A few months back.
That's Oh.
Just late to the
Okay.
party.
Yeah, that's like really late, by the way.
But I'm okay. I got the stuff that I needed. So
Already.
yeah, I keep opening and opening and opening. No, I
Money.
spend some money, some
Yeah, no,
yeah.
you do support your game shop.
not to the extent of some people, but
Yeah,
just support.
like the odds. There are so many now, so many characters now that the odds of getting like whatever you want, right, is so slim, right?
Yeah, and I still do not have a lightning inside the game.
Of course, you won't have a lightning. Like it's like
Damn.
everybody's looking for the lightning. What? Everyone's looking for lightning.
But the lightning in that Xbox game is not so good. So
Oh, okay.
nah, doesn't matter. I will get her eventually, one day.
What a fine day. Yeah, Alvin doing the Matrix. Come at me, bro. Morpheus move here.
Right. The game state is still uncertain. There's no clear leader at this point of time.
Yeah, both players, like Alvin has taken 4 points of damage. Shin Seong has taken 3. And of course, he's taking damage off of his what do you call it, cactuas.
Cactuas, yes.
And you could try to just draw an extra card with what's the name, with Mughal, but I'd rather just block with Mughal and draw the extra card.
Yeah.
Alvin here inspecting the graveyard. Yeah, unless okay, so checking your opponent's break zone. This is something very particular. Like, it's very good if you are recording exactly how many. Okay, so it's very good for number one, if there is an established meta game and you know exactly what cards are in your opponent's deck.
Yes.
And number two is that if you've seen the cards already, if you've seen the cards that your opponent's been playing, you will be able to what do you call it? You can count how many cards that they have left. And so Jin Xiong here plays a Gold Bass, gives it haste, and attacks him with the Gold Bass.
Taking back the Barbarisha.
Yeah. The Barbarisha here going to probably go to town on that hound. On that Lan.
Back up by the Cactua. That will get the last 1,000.
And Elvin, unless he's got like removal right now.
He's in quite a bad state.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quick. Like we just said, like there's no clear progression of board state. Like, you know, nobody looks like they have the advantage, and suddenly bang, Jin Xiong here just drops a go best, gives it haste, and yeah, we are back in the game. And actually, not just back in the game, like, you know,
he's a clear leader
on the back foot here. Yes. If he's got no removal, this could actually be the end of the game. Dalaluma is the best card against Jin Xiong's deck. Oh, he doesn't even need to use a Cactua. Attack. Everyone minus, you know, Gobez. Well, let's look at like Gobez's abilities, because he's got like 3 things that you can choose. Let's see. So Gobez is his cost to player on the field is reduced by 2 for each job Arc Fiend in your break zone. So in this case is what, Barbarisha? Only Barbarisha, right?
Yeah, only Barbarisha.
Yeah, but good enough. When attacks, select one of the following. You either choose one forward and dull it, deal all forwards opponent control 3000 damage, or choose one Arc Fiend, job Arc Fiend from your break zone and add it to your hand. So actually pretty cool. Yeah. I like this deck. I like this deck a lot. Lightning Wind, yeah.
It's a very fun deck. There's plenty of combos.
Yeah. There's a lot of good interaction. There's a lot of synergy between the cards. So yeah, pretty interesting.
The Gobez is a fun addition, I would say.
Yeah. Right. It also, I mean, it works with the Barbarisha.
Correct.
It works with, because Barbarisha, her ultimate, like her special ability is really quite powerful, right? I mean, it gives everyone. Is this the one?
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh no. Yeah. The other Barbarisha is the let's just go back. Yeah. This one is like really powerful, and it works well with the Gobez.
Correct. This is the one that they used to have a combo with Gobez.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, you Maelstrom. No, you attack with the Gobez. Take back a Barbarisha. Of that, you know, just push a Barbarisha through here. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway.
Because let's say you have a Gobez and the Barbarisha in play.
Right.
You attack with the Gobez to take back a Barbarisha to your hand to trigger this ability.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't kill any of your.
But you see,
but the next turn,
okay, no, because deal each forward opponent controls damage equal to its power minus 1000. The Gobez will deal.
No, Gobez. Like you have to attack the next turn.
Correct.
So like but it sets itself up. Yeah. That's the important part. Like you know, it's still a 3 cost 7000 character, which is still very powerful. And you know, it takes a few turns to set up, but yeah, you can loop it. You can, in fact, you can keep looping it.
Correct. Yeah,
which means that every 2 turns you can wipe your opponent out like clean. Wow. Okay. I did not realize that. And now with Cactua, like it's even easier, right?
Correct. But I suppose the other 4-cost Barbarisha is better in this deck.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you want one time, like you drop the Barbarisha, then I'm gonna Cactua your guy.
Correct.
And die.
Right.
So Hound here gets brought back by a Phoenix.
Okay, it's a game.
And that's the game.
Cactua on the Hound.
Yeah. Take that 1 extra damage from the Cactua itself. So yeah, Cactua proving to be a very, very versatile card, very strong card here in this new meta game, especially in the green, the wind decks. So
yeah.
Cool.
It's very cool, yeah.
Alright, we are going to take a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes time max with round 3, so don't go away. But before we go, just want to remind you that you can join us on the stream every Tuesdays and Wednesdays 8 p.m. Singapore time for Magic the Gathering, and Fridays 8 p.m. Singapore time for Final Fantasy. And yeah, if you miss it, just go on down to youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games. Catch all the replays there. We are going off for a short break. We'll be right back. See you. everyone, and welcome back to our main story quest line here at Grey Ogre Games. It's Final Fantasy card game. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside Desmond Lightning Ong.
Hello.
We're watching a match here between Nicholas on the left and Benjamin on the right. Looks like Benjamin here is playing Fire Ice, maybe aggro, but well, it's a red mage and a devout, and he just gave up is that a Galuf? No, that's not a Galuf. I have no idea. Is that Sabine?
It's not very
Maybe it's
obvious.
Sabine.
I think it's most likely a Sabine.
Okay. So maybe it's not an aggro deck. It's you know, something less aggressive. Anyway, Nicholas here is playing Mono Win.
Yeah.
What?
Very weird choice there, but
it's different. It's very different.
but we love different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mono Wind with the all you know, untapped stuff Bards.
Yep.
And that Bards is actually amazing in this deck. Because that Bards is untap all win characters you control, right?
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, and basically you can almost play it for free. Yeah, activate all win characters you control. So,
Yeah.
well, if you didn't know, your backups are also win. You know, so
In the characters.
and the characters, yeah. So yeah, pretty powerful. Setzer on Benjamin's side of the table. I have Setzer right here. Is this the Setzer? Yeah.
Yep.
Enters the battlefield. You search for one category 6 card. Let's bring up Setzer. Very you know, not so well played cards, or not so you know, popular cards are being played right now, which is great. Setzer enters the battlefield. You may you know, search your library for one category 6 character, add it to your hand. It's put from the field from the break zone. You choose one for opponent controls and then dull it and freeze it. Unfortunately, it's only like it's a 5 cost 7,000 character, which not that great.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, like definitely below the curve, but his abilities are quite good. So oh, there we go.
I would think
The
that
Bards for free.
in this matchup, the Setzer's second ability is not so good because the win can.
Untap. Yeah,
Yes.
you can just like activate all his characters at like at
Right.
lickety split speed. So
Okay.
his first ability, I don't know what he got.
Okay. Anyway, this is not the finals.
Yeah, this is not the finals. There's probably gonna be one more round, right?
No, this
three
there are 3 rounds, but just that we decided to go for the second table instead of the first.
Okay, alright. So this is not the
The first table.
three. Yeah, this is not the trio table. Who's in
It's
the
not the
first table?
2-0 table.
Sorry, yeah, the
One of
2-0
them
table.
is
Is it Anthony?
Elvin.
Elvin,
who,
okay.
who won in the previous game. that
Oh,
we
okay,
cast.
okay.
And
Alvin?
is-
No, not Alvin. Is it?
No.
Oh, Alvin Cole. Yeah,
Alvin
Alvin
was
K. Alvin
playing
K.
against Leon.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, just for the sake of diversity and
Yep.
for the sake of, you know, just want to watch cool decks. Nicholas, yeah, we saw Nicholas like at you know, in one of the tables outside. He was playing
Yeah.
he was like one of the last tables to finish that last game.
Yeah.
But he's playing like Mono Win. Like seriously, who the hell plays, you know, who the hell
Alright.
plays Mono Win?
And that's why we decide to show you.
Oh, it's crazy. This deck is cool. This
Yeah,
deck is
it is
cool.
cool.
There was a version of this deck before. But it was Wind Water. It was like
Mm.
Yuna and Riku, and
Yep.
basically just value town.
Right. It's the same as the deck that Elvin played.
Ah,
He's
okay.
playing, sorry,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So, you know, just Wind Water, value town, and you know, Nicholas here is just trying to go for like win.
Mono win.
Mono win.
Right.
Who's this character that he plays? Is that General Leo? No, that is Cyan.
Yeah, sorry.
Cyan. Let's bring up Cyan, shall we? Let me find a better way to like bring up cards. 'Cause this is
We need Siri, man.
we need Siri.
Yeah.
And Siri search out for Cyan. Cyan's got Brave. Category 6 forwards you control other than Cyan, you control game Brave. But Cyan has his special ability, which is Bushido Fang.
Bushido Fang.
What's that green thing behind him?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Anyway, Bushido Fang, choose one forward at the beginning of your next main phase. The beginning of your next main phase 1, if Cyan is still on the field, break it. So what you probably can do is that you can activate his Bushido Fang at the end of your opponent's turn. And then hopefully Cyan will survive to the next turn. And then immediately one of your opponent's forwards will just disappear.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's actually a very strong effect.
It is. It's as close as a direct break for fire card.
Yeah, exactly. It's you have to wait. You have to wait. But the good thing about waiting is that your opponent is forced to use, especially when you do it at the end step of your opponent, like they are forced to use something to get rid of Cyan.
Yeah.
Either a bounce or destroy or something like that. And unfortunately for Nicholas, the green, wind doesn't really have much to interact with such an effect.
Yeah, correct. I mean, probably they have what's that card? Alexander, but Alexander cannot touch Cyan, if I'm not wrong.
Oh,
Alexander.
Oh, right. Only break like 5 and above, right?
Oh, yeah.
5 and above, yeah.
9,000 power.
Oh, yeah,
and above.
9,000.
Right.
Very, very strange, prerequisites for
It's
Alexander.
Good against cards like XDev. And 9,000 above, right? But not against Cyan.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Like the guy, XDev, and then you Grand Cross. Oh, in response, I'm just going to get rid of your XDev. Now we all start from nothing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Let's restart the game.
Let's restart the game. And it's
Right.
like, yeah, but now
I
we got
suppose
less
Nicholas
cards.
has the Diablos. I saw the Diablos just now when I was walking around.
Yeah, Diablos is a kind of interesting card. Let's bring it up. Like, we don't rarely see Diablos being played, and no extra O.
Okay.
So Diablos.
I suppose it's as close to a remover for win,
Yeah.
which is really lacking in such abilities.
Yeah. So choose one forward, deal it 1,000 damage for each character you control, and then if you control a job class 0 cadet forward, then you get to select up to 3 backups you control and activate them. So I'm guessing this job 0
Type
class
0.
cadet type 0, sorry,
Yeah.
job class 0 cadet forward is gonna be a 7 possibly,
I should think
or maybe
so, but
a Trey,
I kind of didn't see any.
like those characters, right?
Yeah, it's very weird though.
Unless Bats has all the jobs, but
maybe.
Bats doesn't have all the jobs.
Right.
This Bats doesn't have all the
Correct.
jobs.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about.
Oh, I would love to see, I would love to see Bats mono win deck. That'll be fun. Like ninja Bats.
Ninja Bats.
Yeah. Cuz you can use 7. You can use but you don't have Hashmal. Hashmal is the thing that makes that deck work.
Correct.
Like I played the Earth Wind deck, and it's basically like ninja Warrior of Light and 7, and like just makes Bats and like everybody else like crazy insane.
Oh,
especially with Hashmal, then you give everybody the same job. Like, beat
same
them
job.
Yeah, it has Chaos Walker as well. Yeah,
But
Minji
Chaos
saying,
is not a very good card in the mono win.
yeah,
shell?
it's
only good if, let's say, there's Yuna in play. The 5 cost Yuna.
That's the one that gets rid of the creature for good, right?
Yeah, the one that
Okay.
if you cannot go to break zone.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So, yeah. Anyway. Looks like it's a sort of like a board store. Is that Rube Isena? No, that's Kanisena. That's the new Kanisena, right?
Yes, it is,
check
it
out,
is.
Yeah. Let's check. Kan, K-A-N... Okay, I'm not even gonna finish the... She's a forward now. Like that, since Opus 4.
Yeah.
If you control Rhea Osena, Kanisana against plus 2,000, and then when it enters the battlefield, you basically get to look for Arubu Sena.
We are trying to say all this with a straight face.
Yeah.
If you know
No,
what I
if
mean.
you control Arubu Sena. Oh man.
Oh man.
It's like
FF14.
FF14. Come on, man.
With all the weird names.
Oh. Is this what I think it is? Yes. But
No, that's
it's Doggone.
Yeah.
No, it's Doggone.
His father. I'm your father.
Butts, I am your father. No, it's not Butts, it's just I am your father.
I'm your father. But it's a good card. It's another remover.
Yeah. Speaking of which, have you watched Star Wars yet?
Of course I did.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of
On
course.
the first
I
day.
did.
On
Of
the
course,
first day.
First day.
Right.
Or Wednesday lah, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, yes.
Wednesday night.
Have you
okay.
watched?
Yeah.
Do you
man,
like
it's
it?
amazing. Amazing show. I went to watch it twice.
Ah.
I want to watch it twice just because I wanted to see if what the criticisms were, like, were they valid?
Right.
And I have to say no.
Yeah, I agree with
I
you.
don't understand where the hate is coming from.
I would say that I do understand in a certain way why these fans do not like the movie,
Yeah,
but it's just that I'm not one of them.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because-
Standalone film, great. Except for the parts where they always reference back like Han Solo's death.
Uh-huh.
For those of you who haven't watched episode 8, go watch it. I'm gonna spoil it for you. Han
Right.
Solo dies.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Like you like Han Solo dies. Okay, Han Solo dies is an emotional scene, and then after that, go watch episode 9 and understand that it's a very emotional part of the.
No,
of
it's 7 and
episode
8, sorry.
Oh, sorry,
Se- se-
7
se-
8, 7 8.
7 was the one where Han Solo died.
Han Solo dies, yeah.
That was like 2 years ago, so what are you waiting for?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But to me, still Rogue One, best Star Wars film.
Rogue One is great. It's
Rogue One,
awesome.
yeah. For me, Rogue One
Last
is the best
scene,
one.
oh my god.
Oi. Okay.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, Vader just comes out like
Right.
oh, just
Oh.
wrecks the halls.
Awesome movie.
Okay, so
Nothing much
where
is
we? Yeah,
happening.
nothing. This is really
Right.
not quite sure what's happening, but okay.
We're gonna wait for some progression in the field.
I like Bahamut there, casually sitting in Benjamin's hand.
Right.
Well, I think you can get rid of the Doggone. I think you should
I
get rid of the
suppose
Doggone.
so. Right. Because
it will straight out just get rid of one of your creatures, right?
But probably correct. Oh,
Okay.
he's going for that play.
Whoa. Okay. So it's going to be a bit aggressive here.
Barbarisha, Ranger, and
And
Maria.
Maria. Okay, so he got rid of, I think, pretty good stuff. Maybe the Maria for sure is quite powerful against Benjamin, especially his creatures. His forwards aren't that great,
Yeah.
really.
Yep.
His forwards aren't that great. Okay, and Doggone here gets frozen. Freeze the Doggone so that you can't use it to get rid of any of my creatures. Kanisena is just still, 7,000. Does he have Rhea or Senna?
think-
Sorry, it's
there
a
is
9,000.
9,000.
So it's a 9,000. Hello everyone and welcome back to the main story quest line here at Grey Ogre Games. Yeah, that was a bit more than 20 plus minutes.
Right. You apologize for that.
It's okay, don't worry. Anyway, we're watching a match here between Anson Ng on the left and Anthony Ng on the right. No, they are not brothers. And yes, Anson is wearing a Distant Worlds t-shirt. Awesome. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Lightning Desmond Ong.
Hello, guys.
And Anson here, whoa, okay, starting off with a, is that Red Mage?
Red Mage.
Red Mage.
I think his
the
favorite
fire.
mono raid deck.
Mono fire. Mono red. Mono red is like, I don't know why, but red is just associated with just, aggression and haste and, burn and fire. Also probably because fire is red. Oh, there's a bomb. Okay, that's cool. Anson plays a bomb in a mono fire shell. Cool.
Cool card.
Yeah, very cool card.
Alright.
Anthony here looks like he's playing what, mono lightning.
Seems
Probably.
like it. Yeah.
And drops a Lulu, which is very helpful for mono lightning. So the Lulu kind of negates the Abreu.
Lebo.
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 Abreu, right? No.
Lebo.
Lebo.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Anson here drops his first forward, which is a
Vivi.
Vivi.
It's a matchup between two very good players in Singapore.
Yeah.
Anthony won the game start that Grey Ogre Games organized.
Oh yeah,
The big event, and Anson got top 4 in,
In
the
the Invitationals,
Invitationals
yeah.
that concluded last week.
Was Anson playing the mono
Fire?
deck?
No, he wasn't. He was
Oh.
playing Earth Wind deck.
Earth Wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some
So,
brew that apparently works.
interesting combination.
Indeed.
Oh, what happened? Okay, looks like Anthony went to dispense with the VV. But Anson also has a Phoenix. Phoenix being seeing play more often now. And a Black Waltz in passes turn. So very passive on both sides of the table. Anson is like, this is the mono fire deck that's not the aggressive mono fire, you know, that we've seen, like Tifa, mono fire 7, you know, Tifa and Clouds and yeah, a whole
Mostly
bunch
these
of
two, yeah.
just very, very, very aggressive,
Maybe
you know,
Zac.
hasty creatures.
Right.
Maybe it's the Emperor Zandy deck.
Correct. I think it's more
Possibly.
controlist in nature.
Yes. Does have some very interesting cards like Belias and oh, Anthony doesn't. Oh, he does. He plays the Nashu, and then passes the turn.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
what is this?
that's
Oh,
search for the Tifa.
Yep.
The 4-cost Tifa.
is this Tifa any good? Like, it's just big, right?
Yeah. I mean, its special is quite powerful.
Freeze, dull and freeze the guy, right?
No,
Or is it just
deals
down?
still some damage.
Okay. So let's go search up this Tifa. It deals some damage, and then you dull a character, yeah, or dull a guy. Why is it only? Oh, results 4 of 4, but we only see 3. Hey, come on, bro. What's up with that?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a down. There's down component.
Yeah, okay. So there is a dull component to it, but yeah, basically dealing 6,000 damage, which is a lot. But it does get dispensed away with by Anthony. It looks like. Oh no, he hasn't cast it yet. Yeah.
If I can point you to Anson's deck,
Mm.
that deck with the sleeves of Cloud versus Sephiroth,
Oh yeah.
and to the right of it in your screen, you can see a very strange card,
Yep.
and that is the promo for the FFTCG.
Oh, that is
The
the
Cloud promo,
Cloud promo.
the back of Cloud.
Is the promo for the game?
Yeah.
For this game or
This
for
game.
story
This
or
game.
for chapters?
No, just this game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where did you get the card from?
I think he bought it from overseas.
Okay, that's
Right, it's a very cool card, and he has no abilities. It's just
What?
a very cool promo, and that's it. That's
Just
all
a
it
cool
is.
looking promo.
Yes, he has no
It's
abilities
got a
at all.
QR code on it, by the way. So
Right.
if you can zoom in on that QR code, that'll be good on you.
I think he's one of the only few owners of this card in Singapore.
Wow. Okay.
I believe so.
Where did you get
Overseas.
How did you get the card? Or where do you even look to find it? It's in Japanese, by the way.
Right.
I took a look at it just now. I was like, oh, okay, that's cute.
It's cool.
That's
It's cool. Right.
Anthony here gonna look for that L set of that Gramis, and revealing more cards than he should. Yes, try to intimidate his opponent. Hey, my deck still got idea. Maybe try to drop another backup into the battlefield.
Anthony is very shy. He rejected me a couple of times to feature him,
Yeah.
but I finally got him to the table
No.
because Anson wants to be featured.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so let's give him his chance. Master Yang.
What's the Yang?
That's what we call him.
Really?
Yeah, Master Yang.
Why do you all call him Master Yang?
Because one of his name has Yang.
Okay.
Yang,
okay.
Yang.
Yang.
Yeah. So I call him Master Yang.
Mm.
Master Yang. However I want to pronounce it.
Yeah, both decks are very reactive. Like, if you notice, both. Oh, I'm gonna give it indestructible. Yeah, I'm gonna give you haste
Right.
and beat you. And beat you.
And this is a very good move because Anthony cannot use the LC combo.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them Okay, so Anson there, fist pumping. Yes, I did it right. Because Sabin, when he enters the battlefield, when he enters the field, he can give, or when he attacks also, you give a forward indestructible, so they cannot be broken this turn. And so, enter the battlefield, it gave VV indestructible, Anson broke the goblins, gave Sabin haste, and Sabin attacked, gave himself indestructible so that, Idia won't be able to affect any of his cards. So, yeah, awesome. Good work there from Anson. That little fist pump, like, yeah, I did it. I did it. I undermined the system. I got my damage through, my damages.
Oh, this is Odin.
Alright, Odin does get rid of the
VV.
So slow, the game progresses slightly slow. But both decks are control decks, so I won't say it's who draws the better card. But it's not about who draws the better card. I think, it's about managing resources and stuff like that.
Correct.
But of course, Anson shows off that, I have a Phoenix, so you better watch out. I cast my Phoenix, and something of yours is going to die.
Right. So for Anson, one of the things that he'll be looking for is not to trigger Elsit.
Yeah.
Yeah. To ensure that all his forwards never is at the activated mode.
Right. Yeah. So, all his characters want to enter the battlefield and swing.
Yeah.
Okay, Red Mage only prevents blocking, right? It doesn't prevent, it doesn't give it haste.
Doesn't give it haste.
So, but Goblin does. And Goblin is such a good card, like, for 1 mana, give target creature target forward haste, and then you draw a card. Like, you break Goblin, you get draw an additional card. So it replaces itself, but it gives somebody haste. Monsters is a very interesting mechanic. I really like monsters. That whole idea of threat of activation is real. The threat of activation is real. You show your opponent, okay, I can do this turn.
Right.
So what you're gonna do about it?
Correct. The psychology is is a good factor in this game.
Yeah, exactly. Idia here on Anthony's side of field does get rid of that Sabian, but yep. Oh,
That's a
Tifa
Tifa.
beats.
So the haste component is still important because he doesn't want to let Anthony has a chance of making the Elsit combo.
Yeah.
Because that will mean that Anthony will now have 3 forwards. And it's a very big swing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how come the Tifa has haste? Tifa doesn't normally have haste. I'm curious. Why did the Tifa... How come the Tifa has haste? Was it a Belias? No, we didn't see the Belias though.
Right. For some reason, that was the
Tifa
haste.
had haste. Yeah. That's strange. Strange. Yeah. No way Anthony's going to be blocking, so he just attacks. Does peel off a red 13 off the top of the deck. Red 13 also another card, surprisingly, is like starting to see play. It is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, Anson here probably would like to get down more hasty
Forward
creatures, yeah.
Mm.
Just to beat in, making sure, he stays above the Elsit. Which Anthony has yet to discard. Maybe Anthony just doesn't have a 3-drop to go with the Elsit. I find that highly, highly improbable.
No, the Elsit cannot target Dao characters.
Dao characters, yeah. That's the other thing, So
correct. And that's why it's very important for Anson not to have any activated forwards.
Right.
Right.
He just attacks, you swing in. Which is kind of weird. Like, how did the Tifa gain
Haste.
haste? Yeah. You cannot block.
There's a Bahamut.
Yep. Oh, okay. No, it's not. You cannot block. It deals additional damage, right?
Yeah.
So this is the other red mage. Right? Yeah. This is the other red mage, the one that if you deal some damage, you deal oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, okay. So Zangan, yep. I'm guessing the chat like has gone crazy about this and like told us that Zangan was the one that gives Tifa haste. But the chat doesn't work anymore.
Really? Doesn't.
Yeah. No, there really is something wrong with the what you call it, Facebook like live feature. So unfortunate. Why doesn't it give all Tifas like haste?
Yeah, that's a very strange.
Like it must be like 4 costs or less.
Right.
And then you exclude the legendary Tifa, which is a 5 cost Tifa.
Correct.
Which is actually, in some in some weird reality it's good. Yeah. What is right? No, the chat just stops. Huh?
Yeah, nothing much.
Okay, that's cute. Alright. Whatever, man. Whatever. Whoa, okay. Alright.
Oh, that was
So Bahamut,
the bigger Bahamut.
gonna get rid of both your creatures. Gonna swing in. Does Anthony have any answer to that? Oh, it's gonna be an Odin and gets rid of that Tifa. And just passes the turn. Okay, so Anthony here. Wow, okay, 1 card for 2 cards. But of course, Anthony's got a reply. Both of them are at 4 damage. So, now is a point of time where, life points are a little bit crucial. So, players have to be a bit wary. Oh, if I let this go, this is going to happen, so forth and so on.
Correct. And both sides are capable of dropping correct forwards with haste, like what Anthony is doing now.
Yep, Ramza here going to beat in.
The 5th damage for Ensign.
Yeah. And yeah, we mentioned earlier the last game that you check your opponent's break zone, and if you're staying ahead of the metagame, checking the break zone is very important because then you find you know what the likelihood that your opponent has this other card left in his deck, and you know exactly how many they have. Emperor Zandi here, a 10,000. Because of Lebo, and able to block that Ramza quite easily, but maybe it gets disposed of. Okay, and it does.
Ran into the LC combo.
Yep. It's the only thing that couldn't enter the battlefield. Tapped.
Okay, there's a Phoenix.
Okay, so Phoenix gonna probably get rid of the Ramza here.
Oh, that's a VV.
Yep. The VV will finish off the damage from the Ramza. And now both players back down to 1 card.
So I suppose it's gonna block the. Oh no. Okay, so the game back's move.
Okay, so okay. Some stuff happened, but it has prevented Anthony from attacking. Oh, okay. Warrior of Light here on Anson's side. It's a 6,000 character. I wonder if there's any like good gold-based decks, like the search your deck for 2 cost gold-based.
Not in this
Not in
event.
this meta, right?
Right.
But I mean, like in the meta, do you think there's like any good?
There is a player who managed to pilot a go-best deck to a semi-final finish last week.
Let me guess. The one who shall not be named.
Indeed.
But yeah.
Yeah. With the initials of
LC.
T. One guess who he is.
Oh, I wonder who he is.
But he has been playing with Gobez for a long time, and
Yeah.
he always manages to do well in the events. So I'm not too sure whether that it's because the deck is good or because he is good. You know what I mean? Because there isn't any other players who are doing well with Gobez in Singapore at the moment.
So I always have and Anson here concedes that game to Anthony facing down, 2 guys. The Behemoth, actually a Behemoth is interesting addition to this deck. Very cool.
I love the Behemoth. I used to play it in my deck too.
Yeah, Dragon. I mean, like Dragon is just a straight up replacement for Odin's.
Correct.
If you don't need Odin's.
Right.
And Behemoth gets around a lot of effects.
Correct.
The fact that you can activate Behemoth and become a creature whenever you need it. So, cards like Genesis don't affect Behemoth.
Correct. Lightning,
Lightning
the Opus for
doesn't affect
Lightning,
Behemoth.
LC combos. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Right?
So, yeah, that's good. That's some good. All right, we are going for a break. I think that's round 4, right?
Yeah, there will be a round 4 for the 2 3-0s to fight it out for the.
Are they going to be playing
promo?
on stream? Is Anthony one of the 3-0s?
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want?
Yeah, nah, maybe not.
Okay.
It's okay. Well, we'll end it here. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's okay. Like, I think they'll split and then stuff will happen and then they'll fight.
Because they fight for the promo.
Oh, fight for the promo. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. It's okay. We'll call it a night. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you can join us every week, 8 p.m. Singapore time, either on Tuesdays or Wednesdays for Magic the Gathering and Fridays for Final Fantasy. If you miss the tournaments, it's okay. Send on down to youtube.com/GreyOgreGames. Catch all the replays because we upload everything there. Last but not least, do check out our website. If you like Magic stuff, we've also got, we've got stuff there. Just go, GreyOgreGames.com. Alright? And tell your friends about this stream because, honestly speaking, we need more content for Final Fantasy. I want to watch, every week, right? Every week I get to watch so much Magic content. I get to watch people playing Magic all the time, but not Final Fantasy. How am I going to get better if I cannot watch other people play Final Fantasy?
That's true.
I'm only good at Magic because I get to watch people play Magic because I don't get to play Magic myself. But yeah, this is the only way I get to play it. Quote unquote play.
We hope to have more FF events in the future.
Yeah.
Perhaps nationals, regionals, maybe.
Whoa. But then the regionals, the nationals, then where do you go?
It's in the works actually, from what I heard.
Oh, whoa.
So, stay tuned. Maybe we will present you with our own Singapore nationals.
I hope so.
Right? I mean, we had the invitationals. It was a great fun.
It was fun.
'Cause
I
played
guess
with
it was fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so
Yeah, I was there.
yeah. I don't get to play this game often. Alright, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.